Oh, here we are at the crib, about to wash some dishes as usual. It's like every time I talk to y'all, what I'm doing. Oh man, hey, Zelle again. What you about to do? Wash some dishes. So we about to wash these dishes real quick, and get ready to cook this food for the day. My brother is straight hungry, hungry. Um, RV life is really, it's wonderful at times. You know, like being able to sit up and get your mind right and think about things to yourself. Go over things in your head. Do your artwork, or be as creative as you want to be. Especially while being out and about, like you driving and you got loop to drive places here and there and stuff like that. It's a good thing, man. It's a good thing because you get to meet wonderful people, um, people to help you potentially grow your circle of of other good human beings, you know. And the reason why I'm saying all this is because I've been thinking about downsizing. Actively pursuing downsizing from an RV to like something smaller, truck, van, whatever. Because I'm thinking the RV is just large, you know. It's large, it's in charge. But the gas, man, the gas been something else. And so I want to be a little bit more. I want to get more range out of being able to travel. And the way I get more range out of being able to travel is either um, swapping out the engine completely or something like that, or figuring out some way to get better gas mileage. Which I'm already at like top gas mileage for this thing. I think I'm getting like 7 miles per gallon, which is really good. So you know what? Let me do an intermission real quick. If you are interested in knowing more about my work, as far as like the artistic work that I create and stuff like that, you can go to BLUTINT photography.com and look under Invest in Blue Tint, and you'll see like the work that I do there. You'll see I have different links there for people to be able to say you want to purchase t-shirts with artwork on it. You want to purchase a mug. You want to purchase imagery, you know, non-stock photography that I am selling. You're more than welcome to check it out. Okay, so now that that's done, let's get back to talking. So, yeah, I mean, because that's the only way, like, we push forward as far as, like, to the next city, the next state, and we make sure that we're able to keep creating and stay on the road. And as a matter of fact, we make sure that we're able to keep the vehicle up to par and on the road. Because we have to, you know, you got to make money to be out here, right? You know, it'd be nice if nobody need to really make money in order to survive. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Like if the world was just like, what do you need in order to get to your next space, your next place? You know, So it'd be like, hey LT, I need some photography work done for my website and this and that and the other, because I want to help more people out in the world. All right, I got you. Do the imagery for them. Get to the next town. Hey, go to the gas station. Hey, I need some gas so I can get to the next place. Okay, come on. Hey, I need some food so I can eat. Okay, come on. And while I'm in the next city, people be like, hey, I need some photography work for this. Oh, okay, come on. All right, I need some imagery work and some website work done for that. Oh, okay, come on. You know, if humanity was doing this all for the sake of humanity, you know, if we were all pulling together to ensure that we all had what we needed, and there were no have-nots, you know, to ensure the world had no have and have-nots, it would be a utopia unlike anyone has seen. But you know, you got people that say, "Oh, it can't be done," because you're gonna have greedy people that's gonna want to have everything. But it's just like that billionaire was saying. Once you become a billionaire, there's only so much wonderful food you can buy, so much wonderful items you can purchase and stuff like that before you just have so much money, and you're just like, it's not that you don't have anything that you can do with it, but it's just like everything is sort of like blah. You everything is taken care of, you know. But even if everything is taken care of, like in the world that I'm talking about, what would that mean for you if everything is taken care of, but you're also able to still be that person that's taking care of others? Still be that person that's taking care of society. All your needs are met. Oh yeah, well, all your needs are met. You know, and then people probably would wind up, you know, they'd say, oh, well, communism. You talking about communism. Da, 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 da. Nobody talking about communism, because even the people at the top of communism, people at the tip top of communism aren't living normal lifestyles like everybody else. You know? They're not there, and particularly, as far as I can see, they're not there and particularly in service of humanity. They're there and particularly in service of themselves. Anyways, I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit. Woo! You can't lose. Like, he's strong. Nah, it's just one of them new spatulas that have the ends that pop off. So, and I heard it. I like that sound. It's so like that. All right, so like I said, I don't really have much to say besides just stopping through to let y'all know what's going on and tell y'all where I'm at. I'm still out here in Texas, in El Paso. So if you know somebody here in El Paso that does sewing work, please connect them with me, because I need some sewing work done. Here, I'll show it to you, because I figure I keep telling everybody this, but nobody's responding. So I'll show it to you. So this is what I want to do. Like I said, I have some sewing work that needs to be done, right? These are the bedspread type little things that go on my 2 beds in the back, but I already have 2 on there. So these are like extras. And they're the same pattern as my my curtain for the front. So this is the curtain that goes around the front at night, so I can pull it out, and as you see, it's torn. It's really ripped up real bad, and the pattern is still there, but it's just really is ragged. So what I want somebody to do is I want them to take this and sew this on top of it, you know. So when they sew this on top of it, I'll have that thick curtain, but I'll be able to cover up the old pattern that's worn out and tearing apart. So if you know somebody in El Paso that does machine sewing, connect them with me. Tell them, hey, reach out to Blue of Blue Tent Photography. If they do machine sewing and say they're a seamstress and they have like a fall winter design that they want captured or something like that, I'll be more than happy to help them out. I'm actually looking to pay for this, but if somebody needs to barter, because they need like photography work done, I'll be more than happy to do it with someone. So remember, I need this done. I'm in El Paso right now. I've been here for a little bit, and I want to get it done. And I'm surprised, like, being so close to like a place like Mexico, like I haven't found anybody that does seamstress work. It's mind-boggling. Like when I was over in when I was in Thailand, I was walking down the street and the seamstress was just like, they was just right there. I took my shirt, like, hey, could you sew this shirt to this, da da da? They did it for me right then and there. So it's funny to see people being, and it's the reason why I say it's funny that it's happening because it's near El Paso is like for the same reason, like me and my friend just got through putting up a gazebo. They ordered the gazebo, him and his wife ordered the gazebo. We put it up, we put it together and put it up there. But then I'm looking at the other people that are Latino and or from Mexico in the community, and they're like building out decks and stuff like that. So you got the skills to be able to build out a deck, or if you might have the skills to be able to sew or something like that, it might be something that's more prevalent near the South or near a place like Mexico, where it might not be as prevalent in certain parts of America because people are just pretty much buying shit. They're buying shit and throwing shit away, So, versus building out your own deck and under, like us, like I'm saying, with us building out the deck that he purchased versus other people buying the wood material and then building out their own deck, So it's just sort of weird to not really find anybody that's been able to do it. So if you know of anybody in El Paso, tell them to hit up Blue Tent Photography. And my business number is 773-899-8628. So they can hit my business number. Like, hey, is Blue Tent Photography there, whatever. We are about to get to cooking something. And pretty much calling it a nice day today. Draw something later on today. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing out there? Y'all hanging in there? Having a wonderful time? Enjoying the weather? I hope so. I really do hope so. I really hope that y'all are finding a lot of joy and peace out here in the world, and that y'all are finding yourselves, you know, understanding what it is to self-validate, self-appreciate, and show a lot of self-love, because you know it's so necessary nowadays. I was just talking to my friend about it. You know, we live in a world where they actually validate. They validated slavery, gentrification, homophobia, xenophobia, sexism. You know, a world that's validated. What's that stuff called? Indoctrination of groups of people and stuff. You know, and then they tell us that we're not valid until they tell us we're valid. You know, sort of like the Hollywood shit. Like, you know, you're not valid until you've gotten an Oscar or something like that. It's like, why would you need to be validated? Why would you wait around to be validated by a system that validates all this messed up stuff? Do you really need to be validated by them? Do you want to be validated by them? You know? Anyways, I just thinking out loud. Box of wine. All right, look, man. I know I've said it a couple of times that I'm out, and just gonna fill up my chalice. Get ready to fix this food. So here's to y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. You know, share my story. It's just a story about a person that's going to talk to you about how he's feeling about today, or talk to you about my artwork, which again is at Blue Tint Photography, BLUTINT photography.com. And so if people are interested in watching, that's beautiful. If they're not interested in watching, that's okay too. But that's it. I'm about to get to this cooking. And just remember, if you will, remember that there's a place out here for all of us. There's an audience for each and every last one of us too. It might not seem like it from time to time. It might seem rough or tough that things ain't going the way we want them to go. But you know, just as sure as the sun is shining, there's an audience for everybody. And also know that you can get your body right. You can get your body right. You know, you don't have to be one of those people who have just been like, hey, look, I'm just going to resound myself at being, not resound. I'm just going to sort of just say, this is where I'm at, and I'm just going to be happy with being big or whatever. It's okay for people to be big, but it's also okay to work at getting healthier, getting smaller, so that you got more maneuverability. Because I mean, honestly, when I was a little bit heavier, I'm still got, you know, I'm not 6-pack ab man or nothing like that. When I was a little heavier, I could feel the pinching on the sides of my waist, and I could feel at times sort of feeling entrapped in my body, like almost like it was a prison. And it feels good to have that 50 pounds off me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now I have to get right back to exercising again, because I've taken some time off from exercising, but you know, I got to get back to exercising. One of my favorite things is riding my bike, but I gotta get back to that. But it all starts with your portions. As far as this is how it helped me. It started with me being aware of my portion size meals that I eat, being aware of what I'm eating. Because when it comes to eating your food, you want to make sure that you're not getting that you're watching the fact that you're not eating a lot of unhealthy stuff. Because a lot of us are out here eating to live instead of, a lot of us out here living to eat rather eating to live. We're not eating healthier. We're still stuck in that cycle of, oh, it's okay, fast food, fast food, fast food, fast food, fast food. And if we're not changing what we're doing, we get we'll be stuck in that loop inevitably until we pass. But that is it. I have nothing more to say, and I am going to bounce on y'all because I need to get to this food, tend to this food, and just know that you can lose weight, you can change your diet, you can do what you need to do in order to be a healthier version of you. And don't let nobody shame you for being heavier, for not being super lean or whatever. Just work on it. Work on it every day. And it could be something simple. Something like getting up off the couch for a few minutes, walking outside. Because I started off, 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 days a week. Or what one of my favorite instructors would say, giving your body 2 minutes of your day. Give your body 2 minutes of your day. %. Give your body 30 minutes of working out is giving your body 2% of your day. Not 2 minutes of your day. It's giving your body 2% of your day. So you're one thing I really almost forgot to tell y'all about that self-love and stuff like that. Tell yourself you love you. Tell yourself I love you. Look in the mirror every so often and be like, man, I love you. Woman, I love you. Stop and tell yourself that you love you. Tell yourself why. I love that you keep me walking. I love that you keep my feet in step, and you keep my heart pumping, and da 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 da. Body, I love you. Arms, I appreciate you being there for me. Legs, limbs, da da da. Man, it's the little bitty things that we don't do for our body that we do for an invisible deity that we never even think to do for ourselves. Like, how can we tell a deity, a god, we love it, we appreciate it, we care for it, but not tell ourselves that once a day? Not tell ourselves that once in our lifetime. How can you not tell your body you love it? How can you not tell your body you appreciate it? That's something we gotta pay attention to, because you with your body 24 hours a day. Okay. All right. Peace. I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out. Check out my t-shirts at bluetintphotography.com, BLUTINT photography.com. I have a GoFundMe page there too, because I want to build up a little stipend or amount of money or some sort of nice little cushion for the RV, and for travel and stuff like that. So check out those things. I appreciate y'all showing up. I really do. Like this for me. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and tell somebody if you want to just share my insight or my positivity, or you just want to say, hey man, check this guy out. He's living in his Airstream 325, and you might not listen to what he's saying, but you can look around the Airstream. Anyways, man, much love. Be safe out here. Peace.